Thank you. Welcome to Good Afternoon Shaker, the show where we do stuff after school in the TV studio. Today, I'm your host, Logan Gonzalez, and of course, joining us is Connor Harris, the classic co-host. Today, we're doing another game show type thing because we aren't original, and we are... Connor, have you ever heard of the show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh, yes, I have.
Are you a fan?
Not really, but, you know, I've seen it.
Well, we're playing it. We don't have $1 million to give you if you win, so we have $1.
That's pretty good.
Everybody please welcome themselves to Who Wants to Be a Singlaire here on Good Afternoon Shaker. I will be asking Connor 10 questions, and all multiple choice, and Connor has to try and get through all of them, and if he gets all of them right, he will be a Singlaire. He will get a single dollar bill from our producer, Woody Hamilton. And
that's a pretty good amount.
So these questions do get tough, so we have provided him with 3 cheats that he can use if he does not know the answer. Those include phone a friend, so he could call someone up on his telly and see if they know the answer to this question. He can ask the audience, when we have a wonderful live studio audience here tonight.
Okay, I got Cameron at least.
Yeah, so you can ask anyone from there, and then the last one is 50-50, where you will get rid of half the answers, and I will choose what answers you get to get rid of.
Makes sense.
And each one of these you can only use once.
Yep.
Okay, so let's get started. Welcome to
How many wrongs do I get if we agreed on that? Just one?
Just one. I had to look back. Okay, let's start the game. Are you ready, Connor?
I'll try my best. I'll do my best.
Okay. Question number 1, starting off easy. How many feet are in a mile? A, 1 million. B, 1,760. C, 5,280. Or D, 400.
Gonna have to go with C off the bat.
C, 5,280?
Yes, that's my final answer.
That is correct. Good job, Connor.
1 out of 1.
One for one so far. You got 10 more, or you got 9 more, I guess.
9 more.
Okay. Also easy. I feel like this should have been the first one. How many continents are there on the planet Earth? A, 8. B, 4. C, 5. Or D, 7.
7. D. Final answer.
That is correct. That's 2 for 2, Connor. 2 for 2. Impressive. Now we're getting a bit harder, okay?
Okay.
Question number 3. How many oceans are there on the planet Earth? A, 4, B, 5, C, 7, or D, 3?
Oceans.
Oceans.
So what? We got the Pacific, the Atlantic. What are we calling the Indian Ocean? Yeah, that's an ocean. And then the Arctic, right? So 4?
Are you sure?
The Arctic's an ocean, I think. Is there an Arctic Ocean? I'm trying to think this one.
I don't know how many hints I should give him. The Arctic is an ocean.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yes.
So I'm going with A, 4.
You're going with A, 4.
Final answer.
Final answer on question number 3.
Let me think this through. I'm struggling. Can I use my 50-50?
You want to use the 50-50?
Yeah, I'm going to use the 50-50.
Okay, I'll take out the 50-50. So the 2 answers remaining are 5 and 7.
Oh, I wasn't even close. Well, I'm trying to think of what I'm missing. Is the Mediterranean a sea or
That's
an
a
ocean?
sea.
It's a sea. That's not an ocean.
Is there 5 oceans on planet Earth or 7, Connor?
Okay, so I'm at 4.
Yes.
That's not. See, there's not 7. I know that. That just
So
seems
is
like
your
too
final
many.
answer 5?
My final answer is 5.
5 is correct, Johnny. You got there.
I'm trying. What was my 5th? And what
I don't know what the
5th
was.
The what?
The Southern
There's a
Ocean.
Southern Ocean. We just weren't taught that one.
Okay.
That's just not an ocean.
On to the next question. This one even harder than the last, okay? When did Silence of the Lambs come out? A, February 14th, 1990. B, February 14th, 1991. C, February 9th, 1991, or D, February 13th, 1991?
Okay. The real question is, what is Silence of the Lambs?
It's a movie.
That's a movie. Okay, I see my Cameron over there.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to use my audience.
You're going to use your audience?
Yeah.
Okay. Which of these wonderful audience
Okay,
members?
Cameron, you were...
Cameron, come on up here.
I'm going... Okay, he can stay there.
Okay, he said B.
I'm going to go with him because...
You trust him?
I have no other answer.
Okay, that is correct. It
Nice
is
job.
February 14th, 1991.
That's pretty good.
Credit to Cameron Kircher in the audience.
Hold your applause.
No. Okay, on to the next one. How many ounces are in a pound?
Okay, I know this one.
A, 16, B, 8, C, 10, or D, 24?
A, 16.
That is
Final
correct. That is correct, Henry.
answer. Doing pretty
You got
good.
that one all by
Doing pretty
yourself. Sorry about this next one.
good. Okay.
You've used 2 cheats so far,
Yeah.
and now we're on question number 6. What year did the riots in Detroit take place?
The riots in Detroit.
The riots in Detroit.
There was riots in Detroit?
A, 1970, B, 1967, C, 1968, or D, 1969?
You had to put a 4-year period on it? That's not even fair.
He didn't write these.
Like,
he just
you
took
can
you
at least
copied
change
this
the
from somewhere.
decade.
Would you like me to list them again?
Yeah, sure.
A, 1970, B, 1967, C, 1968, or D, 1969?
So I just have 67 to 70 pretty much to guess from, is what I'm getting at.
I don't know why you'd say that, but sure.
That's pretty much what I'm getting at.
Yeah, sure.
I just have back
but
to back
which
to
one
back
do
to
you
back.
think it is?
I'm going to have to use my phone to friend.
You're
'cause
using the phone
I
to
just don't
friend?
have another guess.
Okay, he's
she
phoning a
doesn't.
friend, folks.
Let's see.
Who will you phone?
Probably Mary Kate.
Mary Kate.
Never mind, she can't talk. So Cameron, again.
Okay, you're phoning Cameron Kircher. He's actually calling him. But will it be Cameron Kircher that picks up the phone? If you could hold that to your mic just a little bit closer.
Hello, this is
Hello, this is Cameron Kircher.
What's up, bud?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
I got a question for you on this show that I can win a full $1.
Oh, all right.
Okay, you want to repeat the question? Because I forgot.
What year did the riots in Detroit take place?
Riots in Detroit, 1967 through 70. You got one guess out of those 4 years. That one's not very nice.
I want to go.
I want to go 1969.
Okay, we're going with 1969.
It's your final answer?
Yeah, I got nothing else to lose.
That is incorrect.
Cameron!
The correct answer was 1967.
Oh, we were 2 years off.
Yeah, you had brought it down to 70 and 67, and I thought you'd get it. But
What do you mean it was 19...
you
I barely remember 1967. I'm sorry.
I should have called my grandfather. to be
you should have
honest.
called your grandfather. Yeah, he was probably there. What's
Okay,
the protocol
nice try,
for?
bud.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You get 2
I
strikes.
get 2
apparently.
strikes now.
That's new.
They
So
changing stuff.
you got 1 strike.
Okay.
You have 1 more.
Okay.
So
I'm probably gonna get it wrong here.
That one's your first strike. So let's go on to the next question. There's been some debate about this one, whether it's hard or easy. It depends on the person, I guess. So Connor, can you tell me for number 7, what are the names of the Great Lakes? A, Styx, Pacific, Caspian, Bering, and Indian. B, Mississippi, Ohio, Michigan, Atlantic, Hudson. C, Nile, Trinity, Danube, I don't know, St. Lawrence, and Angel. Or D, Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, Superior.
D. Final answer.
D, final answer?
Who thought that was a hard question?
You going for D? That is correct, Connor.
Because every other answer had an Egyptian answer.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot that there was multiple choice. It would have been hard if it
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
multiple choice.
I wouldn't have gotten that if it was.
Okay, number 8. There's 3 more questions. Again, 1 more strike. Number 8. What is Roy G. Biv? A, someone's name. B, A way to remember the color coding of the rainbow. C. A product's name with its letters scrambled up. Or D. A city's name with the letters mixed up.
I'm pretty sure this is the rainbow. So I'm going to go with that final answer.
Final answer, rainbow?
Yeah.
That is correct, Connor. That is correct.
Roll now.
Okay. Oh boy, this one.
Is this
oh
the final
boy,
question?
This
or
is
I
not the final question.
No.
The final question's worse than this one.
That's great.
So let me ask you, Connor, who was Satchmo? A. Louis Armstrong. B. Sammy Davis Jr. C. Duke Ellington. Or D. Fats Waller.
Who?
Satchmo.
That's a thing?
Satchmo was a person. I'll list them again. Louis Armstrong, Sammy Davis Jr., Duke Ellington, or Fats Waller.
You see, I have a tone and voice thing, so I'm
Yeah.
going to have to go with A.
Louis
Final
Armstrong?
answer.
Final answer, Louis Armstrong. That is correct, Connor.
I'm just
That is correct. I don't know where you got that
I don't
from.
know where I got
That's
that.
crazy. How did you get that? Okay. Number 10. Final answer. Connor, are you ready? You are out of cheats. You have
Probably
nothing
should have
left.
known how many oceans there were.
You probably should have.
I just don't remember learning the Southern Ocean. Where
it's-
is this one?
It's in the south.
Isn't that where the Gulf of Mexico? I thought that was the Arctic Ocean.
No, the Arctic Ocean is in the Arctic. Anyways,
Which is in the
number
south.
10.
No, it's not.
Or is that in the north?
That's in the north.
Antarctica's in
The
the
south
south.
is warmer. Number 10. Final answer. No more cheats. This is it, Connor. You have the chance to win $1 right here, right
lot of
now.
money.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Number 10. How many hours are in a leap year? A.
Why is this a
8,760.
question?
Okay. A.
Can I use a calculator or do I have to do this off my head?
You gotta do this by yourself, dude. A. 8,760. B. 8,784. C. 8,808. Or D. 8,832.
Okay. So leap year, we take away a day.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got 364.
Okay.
That's not right?
Let me just talk through it. Just talk through your process.
No, leap day, we have the extra day, right?
Let's
All the way
let's
around.
hear your process.
So that's 366 days. And you
Okay.
times that by the 24 hours in a day.
Okay.
So I can't use a calculator?
Producer, what is the calling? Should we let him use a calculator?
No.
That's a no from the
Can I
producer.
use a
You got the-
pencil and paper and do it in my head? I can do that. Someone grab me a
Can we
pencil.
have a pencil for our contestant?
I'll use the back
And
of
a and a paper.
paper.
I think we should let him use mental math.
That's just not happening. I don't care how smart. Oh, I can use the board, yes.
Wait,
I'll use the board.
don't use the board or use the board, okay.
Use the board.
Is there a camera on the board?
Probably not. Okay. So you know,
Camera 2 has moved
screw
to
this,
the
we ain't
board.
promoting.
Okay, folks,
Okay, so we
He's
have
got some mental math to do now.
366 to 24.
okay.
4, 2, 6.
Look at this
2,
amazing
14,
math skills.
0, 2, 1, 3, 1, 7 plus 4, 8, 7, 8.
What is your final answer?
Okay, can you go over the options again?
The options are 8,760, 8,784, 8,808, and 8,832.
I'm going with B, final answer.
B is your final answer, 8,784.
Yes.
This is for everything. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You are correct, Connor.
that was
It is 8,784. Good job, Connor. You have one who wants to be a
Oh,
Singlaire.
that's good.
Can we get his dollar?
Elwood! This is why you're gone this year.
Okay, let's go to break. Apparently, we were told there'd be no breaks, but you learn something new every day. We'll see you after this break. No applause.
Are you interested in retro gaming? Are you interested in arcade games? Would you like to learn how to build an arcade machine? Then you need to come to the Bison Arcade Machine Club Interest Meeting. this Thursday at 2:30 in K104. See Mr. Basile, Mr. Hassenflug, or Mr. Sism for details. Again, the Bison Arcade Machine Club interest meeting this Thursday at 2:30 in K104.
Thanks, guys. It's supposed to be 80 degrees out, so I would go with no snow. This is probably the best weather we're going to have in a while because it's New York, so enjoy it while you can. Back to you.
The applause, everybody. Here we go. Hey, welcome back. Wow, it was quite the applause. Welcome back to Good Afternoon Shaker. If you missed what happened before the break that we didn't know was going to happen, Connor has just won our Who Wants to Be a Singlaire. He has now won an official $1. So please, let's bring out his prize. Can we see Connor's $1?
That's just
Connor. Here is your check. Here's your check for $1. Pay to the order of Connor Harris. $1 for gas. Connor, I'm sorry.
I think that's supposed to be from.
Sure.
And
it's actually for both of you, so it's going back to the show.
So I don't even get
Connor,
it.
I'm sorry. I thought you would get an actual dollar just as much as I thought there'd be no breaks on this show tonight. So Connor, here is your prize.
That's
I want to
good.
thank everybody for watching this episode of Good Afternoon Shaker. We'll see you guys next time.
1 week till we fire Elwood.
See you guys next time.